Leetcode questions. Okay, today we will be solving this subset generation questions. In this question, we are given a norms of unique elements. Okay, my color is white. Okay, that's okay. Okay, we are given a norms of unique elements. All are unique elements. We have to return all the possible subset, which is known as power set, and it must not include any duplicate subset, and we can return in any orders. Like here, 3 elements are given, and we are returning 8 sequence, like 2 to the power 3, and like every 2 to the 3 comes from probability, like means every element either we include it, we don't include it, then that gives 2 combinations, and if the norms having n element, it's 2 to the power n subset, and here similar 2 to the power 1 2 elements, or like it max it can go to 10. I think it's easily pass recursion solution. And okay, let's score this using recursions. Okay, now this is the questions. First I will solve this question in C++, then I will translate that into Python. Okay, okay, let's take a global vector of vectors, in which we will store the answers, and the recursion will over. Okay. Okay, I will name this as the result. Okay, then I have be calling a function. Okay, I don't want it to return anything, so I am calling it a void. It's naming as a void function. Okay, I'll pass some parameter. So what I will pass, obviously I have to pass the vector, which is given. Passing the reference. Okay, I will pass a temporary vector in which I will store the till now what I have considered. And I will name that as a temp. Okay, I will consider another integer which I will be passing. That I will name as an index. Okay, I'm calling that as IDX. Okay. Now, if that index crosses the norms variable, means I have to write some base case. I don't want to run it till infinity or okay, norms. Okay, equal to and dot size. Okay, after end I will write the base concept. First I will write. Okay, now I am at IDX positions. Okay, I have 2 options. First, either can include this element or else I will not include this element. Okay, first let's call this by not including this element. I will pass norms. I will pass temp like that, and I will just not consider it and move ahead with one index. Okay, now I will consider that element. Temp IDX. Okay, now I will call that function again. Okay, and this thing will overhead like num size, then I have to return. Return means I will append this temp variable to result and I will return. Okay, result dot use underscore back temp. Temp is my vector till now. Okay, then return. I don't want to proceed further. Okay, now okay, sometimes it could not run it inside it multiple, so I have to clear before I start. No, I think it's the syntax. Okay, now I will just call the go function. Okay, nums. Okay, command temp. Command index initially index will be 0. Okay, I have to create a vector. Okay, now return the result. Okay, let's check whether it is correct or not. I think correct. Okay, let's convert that code into Python 3. Okay, the result will be empty list. Then I will have to define the function. Let go. I have taken. I have to pass it in and one IDX. It's calling inside, so I don't need to pass norms again. Okay, if IDX is equal to okay here length there norms. I will okay. I'll append that into result. Okay, spelling mistake. Okay, I have to print the temp and return. Okay, else I will be calling go function twice. Okay, here I have to. Okay, now I have to just call the go function. Let's check if it is correct or not. Okay, okay, IDX. I'm not using I. Okay, I think it's correct. Okay, Python superstore. Okay, now, okay, let's discuss something else. I want to actually solve this question by bitwise. Like when I first time I solve this question using by bitwise, I fall in love with this algorithm. Actually, I want to explain that now. Okay, I have written this thing previously because I'm not used to this tablet or this iPad thing. So I have written previously in OneNote. Then I will. It will be easy for me to explain. Okay, here I have as I mentioned that we are having three elements. We are generating 2 to the 3 all possibles, 8 combinations. These combinations one empty, everything's linear, like then we are considering. Now just think, imagine 0 to 2 to the power 3 and not that in number that you just imagine with their bit representation. Like 0 will be having this bit representation, every bit is 0, this is not a like 3 bit in C++, every int is represented as 32 bit, like there will be 32 bits, everything set to 0. For 1 it is like this, like every bit. You can just imagine, like you can see here that every bit is distinct, like no one is like copy of anyone others else, like everyone is different combinations. So here whole idea is how to map these bits to these indexes and generating the subsets, because in this function we are again calling and calling this go function. How to stop that and do it in an iterative manner? what we will do, we first like move from 2 to the power like 0 to excluding to the power 3 like in open box. Then at every index, like every number, we will just map its bit representation to index x. So idea is like this. First 0, every bit is like every bit is 0, so we will be not including any number. Like here it is the first bit is set, so we can include the first element of the our array, like maybe like it is a in this case, in this example. Okay, I will write here a comma b comma c, like here. Then for this will be answer will be a, for this second bit is set to, so b is answer. For this B and A will be coming here. A like okay, I have written from here like in the reverse order, like so you can like you can just imagine like everything will be everyone will be coming in different combinations. So like while writing, I consider this bit as a and this bit as a C. So here like written like that. And now explaining with reverse order. So okay, okay, thing is when a bit is set, we'll map that to our index and we'll take that thing element into our result array and we'll generate a subsequence. Uh, okay, now the question was like everything boils down to how to check a bit is either set or not set, because we will be having this number, we'll be iterating from 0 to 2 to the 3 minus 1 7. Like how to check this number? This is another question. This is question like how to check the kth bit is set or not. As I have told in C++, it is 32-bit, it may be 64-bit, like we are not considering that right now. As our constraint ranging from, I think it's at max it is going to 10, so it will be sufficient in this range. So let's just imagine 137 as an example that we can represent like this in binary, that fifth bit will be set, second bit will be set, zeroth bit will be set, and then the number will be like this: 1, then first bit is not set, second bit set, third bit not set, fourth bit not set, fifth bit set, and the rest are 0. So the idea is like we'll take a single bit and we'll try to set it, we'll try to move that thing, and if it is first where it is here, then and function, bit and function will generate a number that is non-zero if these two bits are same. And let's take one example. Let's say okay, 1 0 0 1 0 1, this is our 37. Let's just imagine our this bit is set, other all bit are not set. We will be moving one bit to this way. So if this bit is set, means our net the and function will generate a number which will be 0. These two are not set. These two are not set. These two are both simultaneously set. So not set, not set. Everything will be 0, and this is not equal to 0. So C++ will encounter this as a true, and it will include that element into that temporary vector, and it will include that. Okay, whole idea is like that. Okay, let's put that in C++. Okay, vector of vectors. And that's result and equals to 1 here. That's pass number size. This will be 2 to the power 1. Creating a temporary vector. And running over nums size. Okay. And size. If that is set in I have to move that bit by j, then I have to add that in 10. Okay, now I have to store that in the result. Okay, now return the result. Let's check. Okay, let's submit that. Okay, now I will do that in Python 3. Okay, this is previous code. Okay, now take the result equal to English and equal to let's supply input norms. Then I have to iterate from 0 to excluding n. Okay, here 10. I and 1 j. Temporary but up and nums. Sure. Okay, here. Dot open 10 here. Return the result. Return the code. Okay, it's correct. Okay, that's it for today.